Okay, so good morning again. Today we are going to learn about Streamlit, which is a Python framework that will allow us to turn our data analysis scripts into an interactive web dashboards without needing any web development experience. So by the end of this session, we will be able to build a functional dashboard and deploy it um, into, into cloud easily. So what's Streamlit? Streamlit is an open source Python framework for creating interactive web application. It bridges the gap between data analysis and web development. It's really designed for data scientists and developers. It focuses on simplicity, like we don't need image build, CSS or JavaScript. We just need simply to build the whole dashboard. So normally, if we want to share our analysis interactively, we would have to learn HTML or JavaScript. But with Streamlit, we will just write Python, and automatically it will create a web interface for us. So why do we need Streamlit? It's for the fast development, and it has many interactive UI widgets like sliders, drop downs, and many other widgets. It's also easier to display data science and email projects to compare with our other web frameworks, and also we can deploy easily with Streamlit Cloud. So the installation is also very simple. You can just run pip install Streamlit and to launch our app. We use Streamlit run and our Python file with Streamlit. So Streamlit apps are used using ST commands, which we import Streamlit as ST. We have this basic commands here. ST title for adding a page title, st dot header for adding header, st dot text for adding a text, and st dot button for adding a button. St dot slider, it's also for it's sliders that can you can move. Okay, think of this as writing a Python code that automatically generates a web page for you. So then one of the most powerful parts of the Streamlit is how you easily can visualize data. So you can use matplotlib, plotly, and other seaborn libraries, Python libraries, and you can simply pass the figure into Streamlit by using these functions listed here. Then the plot will appear in your data. So I have added some reference here that you can check all and see the other widgets also here. We will move to demo. Okay, the first thing I will just show you with this simple widgets that we have learned now. So to first use Streamlit, we have to, as I have shown you, we have to give pip install Streamlit. But before that, if you are just being familiar with Python, you have to create an environment, then to download all our dependencies there. So I'm on my environment, if you can see here, I'm on environment here, and I will install Streamlit. Because it's already installed, it will just say requirement is already satisfied. But for you, it will download the whole package and it will be ready to do. So after downloading Streamlit, we will import Streamlit here, import Streamlit as st, then for title, we will just use st.title and this one for subtitle. So if we run this up, So I'm using the command I have shown you before, Streamlit run up.py. Up.py is my Python file that contains Streamlit. So I'm going this one, and it will open on my web browser. So you can see here it displayed my first Streamlit app title. There is also text here. Then I have some important, like a basic other interactive, like the interactive button and the other blocks. So let's use okay, for the first one you see the sidebar. So let me show you what the sidebar is on Streamlit. So I'm just adding a sidebar here. And we have to refresh. We have to refresh our Streamlit. So here you can see the sidebar I have added. And you can hear me, right? Okay. So here I will also add a select box. For a select box, we just use std select box as many different widgets. So we just need to find which widget we are comfortable with, or what widget we are going to use on our dashboard, and just use it with std. So let's save this app and check our app here. So it's added here, so you can see it. So let's move to our dashboard that's familiar with your tasks that you are going to do this week. So let's just move to the other app. So here we are going to see different widgets also in visualization tools that we will use with Python. So what I first did here is I titled with st.title, and I have added a sidebar here. Then what you are going to build is going to compare the three countries you are given. So all the three countries, first thing you have to do an EDA, like you have first. Yesterday, I think you have been given another session that was EDA. So you will clean the data, all the data, and it will be saved on your data folder. So here you can see that I have saved my data. So when you have a data on your GitHub, you don't have to upload it on. You don't have to push the data to GitHub. So what you are going to do is you have to put the data on gitignore, so it will not be visualized on GitHub. It will not be pushed to GitHub. So what are we going to do with Streamlit? We are going to use uploading strategy, or we will build our Streamlit app, and we will upload our cleaned CSV files on our app after it's running. So what I'm going to show you is that you don't have to push your data into GitHub. The first thing Streamlit needs is when you deploy, or when you deploy Streamlit, you have to push your data, your code into GitHub. It will get the code from GitHub, but the data will not be there. So it will need the data. So for us to provide the data for our Streamlit app, we have to save our cleaned data on our computer or on a drive. Then we will upload that data into a dashboard. So I will show you the steps here. So what I did here is to upload the file into Streamlit. I have used file uploader. Then we'll check both files that have been uploaded are correctly uploaded or not. So the first thing I did is to check that, and if they are uploaded, it will use read CSV file to read the CSV file into a separate data frame. Then you have to combine the data because we are visualizing and comparing this data. The next thing, so I have added here a header and a subheader. These are all your, it will be your choice to use. So the next thing, I have added some calculations here to show my data is not the same as yours. So I'm using a sales data and comparing the sales data. So I'm using the sum to compare or to add this data and compare. Okay, then I have added here a bar chart to compare our results. So let me run this and you can understand it better. So let's end our first app that was running, and I will move to my other folder, which is company dashboard. Then I'll just run my app by using the Streamlit. Run app.py. If you have any questions, you can just raise your hand. You can hear me all right? Okay. This was our first Streamlit app. Then run this again. I couldn't find where it's running. Okay. So this is my app. Then it will ask me to upload my data. So to see my dashboard here, it's asking me to upload the CSV files. So I have shown you how I added this file uploader. So the file uploader will accept files that are uploaded on our Streamlit. So I will upload my data here. My first data is uploading, and next data files are uploaded and combined successfully. So I can see my experimental calculation that are happening in the code. So it's showing me the total revenues, and this one I have shown you that we can create it using a bar. You can combine any visualizations tool in Python that you are comfortable with. So here to show me combined data, I have also created one. So I can see the data frames that are combined. I have created also a column to separate the column, the company A and company B to combine the data. So this is a very simple platform to build your dashboard that shows our data analysis. Or so this is pretty much it. Then I will show you how you can deploy your app on cloud. So when you deploy, you just see the deploy button here. You will press the deploy button, then deploy now. And it will ask you for your repository. Here, my code is already pushed to my repository. So I will give the repository address here. When it will not work for you if you don't upload it on GitHub. So you have to upload it first. Or you can paste your GitHub URL here. Then you give it a URL if you need. If you want to give it a name, you can give it, you can say. So there might be, the domain might not be available, so you have to try different names to give that's available. It will show you domain available if your name is not available for another for another user. So you just press deploy. So my app is already deployed on cloud. You can see the name also changed with the name I have given it first. That was first one. It was running on my local host. So you can see here it's deployed already. So we can just run it on anywhere. It's already deployed on cloud. So let's try it again with the deployed one. So here you can see it's working for me. So let's see the code I have used. I will send it to you. And you can try different ways. Like you, I think you are familiar with Python somehow. So it will not be difficult for you. It will be very easy. You will just use your own way to build your dashboard. Make it more interactive and more beautiful. So here I have shown you that I can to combine my data. I have added a data frame, a column. It comes with company column. Then I added the column company A and company B to separate this company information. Then I combined this data by using compact. In this sidebar, I have shown you. So here, this one, files uploaded and combined successfully, came from this code by adding it as a sidebar. And to display the dashboard, I have used the header side-by-side performance. You can see here. And this one is calculating the total revenue. And the other one, this bar chart, it's used question. communication or? So I have checked if all the files are uploaded to proceed to the next step. And the next thing, I have shown you that I used Plotly for building this chart. I used bar chart, and this is pretty much it. I think if you have any questions, you can raise your hand and ask. Is everything clear? The deployment and also building the app. Okay, thank you so much. And other first. Yeah, deploying is for it's a bonus task. I think you have to build the Streamlit. I have seen that the deployment is on the bonus part, but we'll make sure on the document. Okay, those are bonus tasks. Anyone who has another question? Okay, Daniel, you can proceed.
Yeah, you mentioned about installing the Streamlit within the folder that has the Python environmental variable. I'm not sure what it was and how you just did. I mean the CD thing. So we need to install it where the .env is there, kinda.
Yeah, okay. It would be better to install it on your environment like VEnv. I have shown you that. But you can install it on locally. But it's a better approach to install on your environment variables.
Okay.
Okay, anyone? If everything is clear. Babu, is it possible to deploy out of Streamline? I couldn't understand your question. You mean to deploy Streamlit? You mean to deploy Streamlit? You have another options too, that now we can only use the cloud. You can see you have different options when you try to deploy the app. But for now, we are going to deploy it using Streamlit Cloud community. No, you can no. You have to deploy it on the community cloud. Okay, thank you. If you don't have any other questions, we'll end our session here. Always remember to ask your questions also on Slack. Thank you.